guys, it is currently April 7th and I just got ready and I'm not really doing anything exciting today, but I still thought I would vlog or start the vlog here. So I literally, it's like 11:50 a.m. and I'm about to go to Walmart and go shopping for my mother. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go to the grocery store. It's nothing really exciting. I'm going to Walmart, but that's where we're starting off. I'm heading to the store. I'm in the car. I'm about to put on aux, jam out to music, and probably go through hell to find a parking spot at Walmart, because it always is, no matter what day of the week. It's insane. So let's get to it. I made it to Wally World and I got a parking spot really close to the front, but there's like a freaking like electric cart thing that the lady before me put up here, and I almost hit it because I didn't realize it was gonna be there when I pulled in. So then I had to pull out, kind of go off more to the side so I wasn't near it. So that's fun. Yay. I've made it out. It's sprinkling. I'm home. Now I get to take all these groceries inside in the motherfucking rain. In the fucking rain. I'm so happy. No, I'm joking, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm like, did you see my new steering wheel cover? It was hell to put on. My dad broke out a sweat. My fingers hurt because I had to hold on to it, and he was over here stretching it to hell. And yeah, it's been a little bit. It's currently 3:50. I have like 15 minutes to get ready for work, and I already like showered and stuff earlier, so literally I just need to change. So I'm literally quickly changing into my work clothes, and then I have to put my hair back into a better ponytail. This one's too low for food service, and I always put my, like, I put it in a braided ponytail, so it's extra out of the way, no extra hair loose or anything. I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm good. We're good, guys. I'm gonna get dressed and I'll probably be back when I have my clothes on, and then I'll do my hair. Man, my work clothes, literally all black fit, black shoes, black pants, black shirt, brown hair, may as well look black. But we're gonna put it up without making it frizzy, hopefully, because I have curly hair and brushing curly hair is not the greatest, but this is gonna be monster braid. Closing is a lot, and I don't know how to close the front. I only know how to close the back, which is like the easy part of it all. So oops. But braided hair, deodorant, my hat's in the car because I do wear a hat for my job. Now I'm just gonna wait around for probably like 10 minutes or so and I'll leave. But yeah. Hello guys, it is currently April 11th. It is like 12:30 p.m. I just updated my reading vlog on my camera, and it was funny because I was talking about updating you guys on here. So now you have both POVs of me just finishing that clip of my reading vlog, and now we're here. So basically I am going to the bookstore. I'm going to Books A Million, and I'm also gonna go get food. I also need to get gas, which is like not fun, but I do have an eventful day, so I can finally vlog for you guys. My birthday is in 4 days. Kind of insane. Oh my god, also exciting news. Sorry, you guys probably don't care about, like, I'm super excited about it. My brother is coming next month. He is coming a little bit after my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is May 21st, and he is coming for like 5 or 6 days after, and I'm very excited. I missed him a lot. It's been, by the time he comes again, it's gonna be like exactly a year since I last saw him. I last saw him at my graduation, which was like May 23rd. So he's literally coming exactly. Sorry, I had to update my father of my realization. But now I'm up, which it gave me an excuse to get up because I was kind of procrastinating me going, even though I like really want to. I also like am just a girl, so. But I have 3 specific books I'm on the search for. First one is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. The third one is the paperback version of A Curse for True Love, which is the 3rd book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. And then Scythe and Sparrow by Brenna Weaver, which is the 3rd book in the Ruinous Love trilogy. It's been 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes of this clip, and I still am not ready to go. So, I'm actually gonna get ready. Fit check. I just like took my braid out of my ponytail and just put it in a low pony rather than the high pony. I don't really know what to do with my hair, to be honest. I also forgot I work today. I don't know how I forgot. I was literally just talking about it with my mom, but I somehow along the way forgot I worked. So now I'm in a bigger rush than I should have had more time management. That's what I'm trying to say here. So now I'm like actually in a rush, and I'm like not procrastinating. I'm trying to be as fast as possible. But this is the fit. I'm wearing this little shirt that like crosses, got a little peekaboo moment here. And I'm wearing my long fucking, hold on, I don't even know if there's a way to show you these, but my baggy little ripped jeans and my Converse, because when do I not wear my Converse? Not the new ones though. Couldn't bring myself to do it. But let's head to the bookstore. My favorite place. Apparently Say You'll Remember Me is only in hardcover, and I don't want to get it in hardcover, so I'm gonna have to wait. But I picked up Enchantra by Katie Smith because I read Phantasma and I really enjoyed it. So hello guys, it is currently April 12th and it's like I think a little past 3, probably around 4. And before I even continue, you know, this clip or whatever, I would like to clarify I am recording on both my camera and my phone, so if you see me kind of going towards one way or the other, that's what's happening. I just figured it would be easier to film the book haul at the same time because that's what I'm here to give you. The last time you saw me I was book shopping, which was yesterday, and I never got a chance to do a book haul because I was crunching on time. I literally came home from getting food after the bookstore and I literally had to like eat it, shower, go to work, and I came home late. And then I woke up this morning, had to shower and go to work, and now it's after work, so I can finally give this book haul. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first book is The Fury by Alex Michaelides. I still don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I'm just going with the flow at this point. He is the author of The Silent Patient, and that's probably one of my favorite mystery thrillers I've ever read, but I loved it, so I've been wanting to get this, and I just never took the step to do it, but I finally did. Very exciting. Now, the next 3 books are books that I've been putting off getting for a while. Anyways, I got Restore Me by Tahara Mafi, and then I got Find Me by Tahara Mafi, and Defy Me. So this is book 4, 5, and a combo book of the 2 novellas, Shadow Me and Reveal Me. So the only 2 I have left to get from the series, if I'm not mistaken, is Imagine Me and Believe Me, which Believe Me is like the other like novella thing, like this one. And I was gonna get all of them. I was just gonna do it, and I was like, it's literally gonna be $100 just to get all of them. And I was like, I'd rather spend that money on like 2 other books or 1 other book that isn't part of the same series that I probably won't get through for a while. Like, so I also got one of the books I had my eye out for, A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber, which is finally out in paperback. I've been waiting for it to come out in paperback, and now I finally finished the Once Upon a Broken Heart collection, so I can finally read it, because I've been putting it off. I refused to read it unless I had all 3. So I can finally read about Jax. Yes, I have wanted to read about Jax since I read Caraval, and I've been patiently waiting, and now I finally can. Honestly, might be the next thing I read. Then, once again, last book in the series, Scythe and Sparrow by Bryn Weaver. This is another book I had my eye out for. And yeah, so this is the final installment in the Ruinous Love trilogy, and it's finally about Mr. Fionn Kane. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but then the most exciting thing that I got, in my opinion, the most exciting book, which I think my phone just got a peek of it. It didn't show up on the camera, but my phone did. Fearless by Lauren Roberts. I forgot this came out, and I saw this on the shelf, and I literally think I gasped. Like, luckily, like, no one was in that store, but I gasped. The gasp by gusp. Like, I was like, oh my god. So this is a Books a Million exclusive. I don't know what makes it an exclusive. Like, I haven't like opened the dust jacket or anything. I mean, the other books have a little thing on them, so I don't think that's what makes it exclusive, but I mean, if it is, then slay, I guess. This is the last book that I don't really know. I'm a little bit confused because Lauren Roberts said there would be more novellas in this series, but like, I don't know. I guess they're coming after this. I literally don't know. This is the last book in like the main 3 books of the trilogy. But that is the end of the book haul. I'll catch you guys when I get you. I don't know what the next clip's gonna be for you guys, but you'll find out in about 2 seconds. Good morning, guys. It is currently Monday, April 14th. It's been a couple days since I last filmed, and of course I am here because I have some errands to run and I want to take you with me. So my little to-do list for today is get gas, because I've been procrastinating that. Y'all know. It's been since Friday when I last talked about needing to get gas. So, very important thing, because I'm even lower than I was before. I need to go to Walmart. I need to get deodorant and whatever else I end up getting. I don't know. And I need to clean my car. I need to clean the inside, and I want to go to the car wash to clean the outside. Yeah. Honestly, the only reason I even am not procrastinating cleaning my car anymore, because I've been procrastinating it for like weeks, is because I'm gonna be having people in my car tomorrow, 2 of my friends, and I need to have it clean, okay? Because like from the inside is disgusting. Okay, that's probably a little bit dramatic. I'm sure there's like way more disgusting cars, but like for me, it's disgusting. I have work papers everywhere. There's a lot going on, and it's not fun. So I need to, yeah, do as much as I possibly can to clean all that stuff out. But yeah, I'm not really in a rush to do any of this. I kind of have the whole day to do them, and it's only like 10 a.m. So for the first part of my day, which I'm probably gonna do for a couple hours or whatever, is focus on my reading vlog, because I haven't read anything for a few days. I want to dedicate an hour or two to reading whichever book I end up choosing to read. I'll see you when I'm about to leave. Alright, I'm all ready. I literally just put on my sweatpants and my tennis shoes. Grab my purse. I'm getting supplies to clean the inside of my car, so I'm gonna grab a few of these disinfecting wipes. I'm gonna grab some Febreze and a plastic bag to put any trash in, which I know I don't have that much trash, but still gonna do that. That was embarrassing. My foot was on the brake. I'm literally just a girl. I'm just a girl. It's so clean. It's so clean. It's so clean. That was a little bit embarrassing for a moment, but you know what? I'm thriving. My car is clean. I feel great. Yeah. I'm burning up, but I'm heading to Walmart now. Made it to Walmart. I fucking hate this place. I hate trying to park here. I hate going inside. I finished up at Walmart. I didn't really record. I was kind of rushing through there for no reason. I just didn't want to be in there. And got me a cherry slush Alani. It's been a long time since I had a cherry slush one. My mom's been buying blue slush, which I don't really like them. And it's good to be back and reunited with my baby. Hello, I've been home from the store for a little bit, and now I'm gonna give you a haul of everything that I got while I eat my chicken sandwich. So most of the stuff, or not most of it, but like a few things I don't have in front of me because I got home and like put them in the fridge or like whatever, they're kitchen items. So I got a jar of dill pickles. I got a small thing of strawberries, and then everything bagels and some cream cheese to go with the bagel. Then obviously I got what I went for, which is the Suave Wild Cherry Blossom deodorant. And then I picked up some little makeup items, which 2 of them I've never used before, but this is like a staple in my makeup routine, which this is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. It's so good. This is the best color match makeup that I've ever did by myself. Like, I'm so impressed by the fact that like this is the perfect shade and it just works really, really well. Then I picked up the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour in the shade Light Clair. I'm really nervous about this. One, because I've never used a liquid bronzer before, but also I'm really hoping it doesn't have gray undertones. It doesn't seem like it, but I literally don't know, because every bronzer, contour, or whatever I've ever used has had gray undertones, so I just don't use it because it makes me just look like I'm dirty and it doesn't look tan and glowy like on other people. So I just haven't found my right shade or my right product yet, but I'm hoping I'll get there. And then this is a really bold move of me. I got the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. And let me tell you the girl math on me trying to get the right shade of this foundation. So in my e.l.f. foundation that I've used for years and is literally my perfect shade and I can't find it anywhere, is in the color beige, okay? And when I looked at this concealer, the shade before this one was called light beige. So I'm like, okay, so the step up from light beige probably is pretty close to the color I would usually be using. So I went for it. It kind of looks like the same color as my other one, so I'm hoping I'm not crazy and this is actually a good shade for me, but honestly, who knows. And then the most exciting thing that I got, in my opinion, which are the 3 books that I picked up. First, I picked up Enchantra by Kaylee Smith. I had this in my cart when I went to Books A Million earlier in this video, but I ended up putting it back, and I have not stopped thinking about it since, and I regretted that decision. I regretted not walking out of that bookstore with it. So as soon as I saw it in Walmart, I snatched it up, which honestly is better because it's way cheaper at Walmart. And then I picked up The Inmate by Frida McFadden. I've heard so many good things about this book. I hear good things about all of Frida McFadden's books, so I'm definitely excited to get into this one. I loved The Housemaid, I loved Never Lie, so I'm excited to read another one. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this follows like a nurse practitioner for like a maximum security prison, and I don't really know what else happens. I just know that it follows a nurse in a prison, and I'm sure some crazy stuff goes down like they always do in her books. And the book I'm most excited about, Wild and Wrangled by Lila Sage, which is the last book in the Rebel Blue Ranch series by her. And tell me why I didn't hear a single thing about this book, did not see anything about it, didn't know when it was going to release. Like, I didn't even know it was coming out. I didn't even know anything. I honestly wasn't even sure if there was a 4th book in the series, but now that I know who it's about, I'm like, oh, duh. Of course there's going to be a 4th book because we're missing the last lady. So this one follows Camille and Dusty, which obviously, I mean, I've read all the other books in the series, which is Done Dusted, Swift and Saddled, and Lost and Lassoed, which I've loved every single one that I've read. I do think they're a little too short. I would literally read a 500-page book about these characters, but that's because they're so good that I could read so much about them. But I also understand why they're short, and I think I have like a love-hate relationship with it, honestly, because I love like a quick, straight to the point, good book, and they are good. So it's like nice, but it's also like they're so good that I want more, and it's just not enough for me. So it's kind of confusing, but I'm very, very, very excited about this. And also, I opened this earlier. There's literally a whole note in the beginning of this. I haven't even been able to read it. I got through like the first part and I started getting teary-eyed. I was like, I can't do this. I literally can't do this. I am so excited to read about Cam. I have loved her since she first showed up. And this series is so good. Like, anyways, that's the 3rd and final book that I picked up. Clearly a bittersweet thing because it's like I'm so excited to read it and I want to read it so bad, but then on the other hand, it's like once I read it, this series is gonna be over and I don't know if I can mentally handle that. But that's my little haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really know when you'll see me next. I don't know, but as I always say, I'll see you when I see you. I haven't thought of that. Lighting my own candles. Birthday to you. Happy birthday Good morning, guys. It's currently April 19th. It is 11:54, so barely morning, but we're going to the tattoo parlor, possibly getting some tattoos. Hello, guys. So we're back from the tattoo place, and I got 2 tattoos. This is the first one. It's still kind of gross around it because of the ink or whatever, but it's hard to show properly going like this, but it's just a semicolon. And this one is a little Saturn. My mommy got a matching one, which is the moon, so love you to the moon and to Saturn. I was gonna get 3, and I intended to get 3, but apparently what I wrote on the sheet, like, they only saw 2 of the 3 things I wrote, and I'm too much of an anxious person, and I didn't bother mentioning the 3rd one, so I might go tomorrow and get the 3rd one I wanted, which was a sand dollar tattoo. So freaking cute. I want it on my body. We're about to go to a wrestling show, an indie wrestling show. It is bi-monthly. We've been going for probably around 2 years now. We haven't gone to like every single one, but pretty much every single one for the past few years. And I'm very excited. It's also WrestleMania night, so we're basically coming home from the indie wrestling to watch the actual wrestling. And tomorrow's Easter, also 420. Speaking of 420, I'm about to eat a very legal cookie before I go because it makes things more fun. They're actually quite good. Maybe I just lied to your face. It's really not that good. What up, guys? It is April 20th. It's 4:20. And guess what? I'm going back for more tattoos. I completely forgot to update you, but I got 2 new tattoos. I just went to CVS and I bought extra Sanoderm or whatever things, like the CVS brand version of them though. I got Dippin' Dots while I was at the store, which I need to go because they're probably gonna fucking melt. But I also got pads because my mom let me use her medical card. So I paid for the Sanoderm and the pads with that. Hello, guys. I am home now. My phone died, so I've been waiting for it to charge. I obviously, like I said, I got the 2 tattoos. I got this one. It is a moon smoking. And then I got this little one. It's a little sand dollar on my ankle. Hello, guys. It is currently April 23rd. And I have a few errands to run today, but before I even get into all of that, I would like to backtrack because I feel like it went from like my birthday to me getting tattoos, and it just like was very fast, and I feel like there needs to be some more context here. So we're gonna backtrack to my birthday and kind of just talk about what happened around then. So I had a meeting that morning at work. So I went, and then from that meeting, my best friend Mikey also works there, so I just took him home with me from the meeting, and then we stopped by his house because he needed to pick up my birthday present, and then we came back here. After that, we went to get Zaxby's and we just ate at the park, which I definitely got a clip of that. And then after that, we went to Target and we just like looked around and bought some little games and like little toys or whatever. We literally just hung out until we had dinner, which we just had pizza, and then, you know, I did my cake and presents and whatever. I never even showed you what I got for my birthday. So to go on with that, I'm going to show you what I got, which honestly, I didn't get much. Most of the things I can't even show you. I'm just going to tell you. So my parents got me a $100 gift card. Listen, this is my fault. If you're like, dang, they didn't get them anything. I didn't even give them a single idea. I did not tell them a single thing that I wanted. I literally was like the worst that I've ever been with like all of that. Like, I've never in my life had no idea what I wanted for my birthday. Not even one thing. $100 gift card. They got me some little like pajama pants and a little shirt. They got me some like candies or whatever, my little Kinder Buenos and whatnot. My best friend Mikey, he made me the cutest little card I've ever seen in my life. And then he bought me the entire Lord series. Well, I don't know if it's the entire series, but the three books in the Lord series. So we have The Ritual by Chantal Tessier, The Sinner, and The Sacrifice. So yay. I think that was it. Oh no, also got me an entire pack of freaking Take Fives. Reese's, the Reese Take Fives. Literally my favorite candy ever. And then Mikey's grandma, when I went to the meeting that morning, got me a present too. I just realized that I don't know where the little raccoon is. She got me a cute little card, and then it was just like this little basket of stuff. This had Take Fives, a whatchamacallit, Buenos. There's like 2 little Sharpies in here. There was like this funny little poop sling game. There was a Slinky, which is over here, and it was so cute. She was so excited to give it to me. She was so excited to show me my card because it has a little joke on it. But there was also a little stuffed animal like skunk or whatever. I said raccoon earlier, I meant skunk, but I don't know where it is. This kind of makes me sad. What I need to do is go to PetSmart, get bedding, hamster bedding, because I have a hamster if you didn't know. That's my little hamster cage. He's right there. He has a whole mansion, which is kind of insane because I say he has like a mansion or whatever, but really that's the bare minimum. But the bare minimum is okay. Bare minimum is okay. Got little avocado socks. Yay! Put on my silly little Crocs. I'm literally driving right now, but I just realized I didn't put a bra on before I left. So we're going to PetSmart with tits out, guys. Hopefully it's not too noticeable on the shirt. But the shirt is pretty small on me, so it probably is. Just hopefully it's not cold. I'm at the pet store, literally sobbing, looking at this bird. I love him. I nod my head, and he will nod his head back at me. It's the cutest thing ever. Hi. Anyways, I got the bedding. I think that's all I need, to be honest with you. I couldn't find it, so we're not doing that. Alright. So, just got home. I'm gonna show you my little haul. I got the 85 liter thing of white bedding from Full Cheeks. And then I got the 56 liter of the natural like, brownish paper bedding. They finally had cork logs there, which is crazy. So I bought this little cork log. Kind of has this piece and it goes down into a little hole. Thought it was pretty cool, and I've been wanting another one for his cage, so I got that. I can either put it in now or just keep it as a backup or something. That's a little haul. I'm going to now fuel up my body with food. probably sit down and watch a show for a little bit, and then I'll find the motivation eventually to do his cage, because I really don't want to do it, but I need to. It's really not going to be that difficult. It's just getting myself to do it. Here's my beautiful bagel. A tragedy had struck. When I pulled my bagel apart, I lost this half of the top piece, and I decided to be stupid and put it in the toaster anyway, and then it got stuck and it started burning and it started smoking, and it was really crazy, and it smells really bad in here now. But at least, you know, we lost a soldier, but at least we have half of it. And I have a little sherbet swirl Alani. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited to try it for the first time. I'm watching Bones. I started watching it like a couple days ago, and I only got through the first episode. But now I'm on episode 2 of season 1. So, progress, I guess. I love her, and I'm loving the show already, so that's fun. It's pretty rare for me to like something so fast, so I have a feeling it's gonna be real good. Before I continue watching my little show and actually eat my food, let's try this sherbet Alani together. I love doing the little clicks. Let's go. Whoa. Wait, that's actually really good. It freaks me out how well they do the flavors. Alright guys, it is time for me to do my motherly duties of doing my freaking hamster's cage. I'm not excited to do this, but I feel a little more fueled up, a little more ready to do it. Let's do this thing. Hello, the last time I recorded was earlier, and that was like when I was about to clean my hamster's cage. I've now done that. If you want to check out my hamster's TikTok, it is at Wyland the Hamster on TikTok. Because I did a sort of little video of me cleaning his cage. My phone stopped recording midway, so unfortunately I didn't get to do the whole thing like I wanted, but there's still basically a before and after. But now I've eaten dinner and whatnot. I'm just chilling. I've been editing this video, and I've edited up until this point. That's why I'm updating you now, because I realized I kind of just cut off from me saying I'm gonna do my hamster's cage, and then I never said anything else. So I successfully did that. I'm literally just doing a whole lot of nothing right now. So hopefully I will see you again before April ends. Hello guys, so it is currently April 25th. It is Friday, and I once again have a few errands to run, so that's what I'm going to take you along with me to do. I'm going to go to Books A Million again. Probably just do some general fun little book shopping, but my main goal is to find Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Obviously I tried to go a few days ago, but I failed to find it, and I think it was because it was too like early after it releasing. So I'm hoping, I gave it a few days and it should be there. Online it says it's in stock, but it also said it was in stock when I went before and it wasn't, and I couldn't find it. So hopefully the online thing isn't lying this time, and I'm hoping I can walk in there and get it immediately. But if not, I'm gonna check Target, which I'm going to Target anyway. My mom has a little grocery list that she asked me to get some stuff for, which most of the stuff on it is for me anyway, so I totally don't mind paying for it and having to get it myself. But yeah, I'm going to head to the bookstore first. So let's get into it. I'm here. That's what I'm looking for. I have no self-control. I just spent almost $200 in there. I'm having a little bit of regrets. I'm annoyed at myself for doing that, but hey, at least I have books. I just got back from the store and I'm gonna give you a haul of everything that I got. I did get obviously way too many books, so I'm returning 3 of the things that I got. So I don't currently have them in here with me because I have them out in the living room, so I remember to return them. I spent far too much money than I should have, but here are the ones I'm keeping and that I got. So we have I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hartman. I have wanted to read this book for a while now, so I'm happy to finally have it in my possession. Then I got Deep In by Ali Hazelwood, and they have sprayed edges and a little art piece in the front. And I finally finished my Shatter Me collection with Imagine You Believe Me by Tara Laffey. I picked up another Frida McFadden book, The Crash, and then obviously got what I went for, which I can't believe this is right in my hands. Like, that's crazy to me. Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Yeah. I'm literally couldn't be happier to have this in my possession. I'm so excited to read this. And at Target, I mainly just went grocery shopping, to be honest, so don't really have much of a haul for that, other than I got this little Bright Room book cart. I used to have this book cart, but I'm now using it for my hamsters, like food and like stuff like that. And I used to have all the books I haven't read yet on the cart, so it would be a TBR cart basically. And I basically just want to do that again. I want to do that again, and yeah. That's really all I got. Oh, I got this like cute little beach bag. Hold on. I got this cute little beach bag. It's like a little sand bag is what I call them. I don't really know what they're actually called, but it like has the holes in it, so like even if you like get it on the sand or whatever, the sand can like shake out of it. I love beach bags like that. But what I am gonna do instead of going to the beach is build my little TBR card thing and just spend some time on reorganizing my bookshelves, which I literally just did this, but I've gotten so many more books since then. I'm feeling like my old self again. I feel like life is worth living. It feels great, but it's also stressful to not have any room on the bookshelf. So that's why I'm really hoping this TBR card brings me some relief, because taking off books that I haven't read yet off my main shelves and putting them on this thing will clear up a lot of room. So probably just going to make a TikTok about it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. And yeah. Hello guys, it is the last day of April. It is currently April 30th, and it is time I close out this video. Obviously, it's been a while, a whole month of recording whatever moment I decided to record. This month was full of randomness, but also it really was a good month, even if it was just silly and random stuff that happened. I am very, very grateful for the month that I had, and I will catch you guys in the month of May. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye.